Hello, before we launch into the video, we need to sing happy birthday to Julie since her birthday was May 1st and she was born in 1966. She looks pretty good being born in 1966. Well, anyway, we're going to sing happy birthday to her and then we'll get started with the video.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Julie. Happy birthday to you.
Now that that's out of the way, look at this special treat that I have for you. The actual vintage Barbie Beauty Center that I'm going to compare with Julie's Christmas gift. Before we launch into the comparison, I just wanted to share something with you. I looked this item up on eBay and here's a recent sold listing. So this person purchased it Monday, April 29th at 4:35 a.m. 4:35 a.m. Imagine. Well, I think that's about the time that I just purchased all the Julie items that were just released yesterday and more. So I am not one to criticize anybody for shopping at 4:30 in the morning. Based on some of the listings I noticed on eBay, this set is going for anywhere between $45 and $100. So if you want to add it to your collection, you can buy it. It's just a matter of what your price point is. Also, I'm an admin of this Facebook group and I very rarely see this item pop up for sale in purges or even listed all by itself. So eBay or maybe these other platforms might be the way to go if you're looking for it. Now let's launch into the reason why you're really here. Look at this. This is the real toy from the early 1970s. The date on the item ranges from, the box says 1972, the toy inside says 1971, but whatever. The early 1970s, and I'm sure they were selling it throughout the 70s. And now they sell it on eBay. But I just want to do a comparison of both of them and show you how they compare. The boxes are almost identical. They did a good job on that. And let's take a look at the Barbie one. I mean the Julie one. Look at these hairstyles. If you were a child in 1972 or around that time period, did you ever have this? If you did, do you still have it? That's the big question. Before we launch into this, I do want to show you a couple of vintage toys that I have, if you don't mind, so just bear with me. Okay, I'm back. Here is a vintage baby Chrissy doll. She's a 24-inch doll, and she came in this very big box. Her body is foam, or at least parts of it. Her feet are so realistic. Look at her cute toes. She has a pull string back here that would bring down this hair in the middle, which I'm not going to do because she's already jammed up. And this was dated 1973. Ideal Toy Corp. Look at that face. But this was one of my favorite baby dolls. Now here's my other vintage doll. And her name is Chrissy too. And she has a little button here on the back. And if you turn it, the hair could go in or you can pull it out. But we're not going to mess around with that. Let's see, what's the date on her? She's 19... Does it say 68? I don't know. Can't be. 1969. Wow. I thought she was from the 70s, but it's close enough. 1969 is when she came out. And there are other versions of this doll, too, that have other color hair. I think black and white. But the hair that grows here is in such better condition than this whatever is going on here. If anybody knows how to restore this type of hair from this day and age for these two dolls, please let me know. I've searched for solutions and haven't found any, but the hair is so bad. Looks like it's burnt, but it's really not. And it's the sewed-in wig on the both of them. So I'm wondering if maybe it needs to go to a doll expert who can do that. But look at her eyeliner. I just did a video on looks from the 1950s, and I put some, well, I created some of this doll eyeliner on my Cricut that's a removable vinyl. Look at the eyelashes on her. They're so thick and full, and they don't look manufactured like the American Girl doll eyelashes. They're a little bit bushy, I guess, and the eyelashes are different lengths. Wow, it's really nice. This toy was one of my favorite as a child. It came out in 1973, or at least that's the date on the box. But I had this whole collection. I had the house, all these other things that went with it, and I had so much fun with it. This one here is not mine, obviously. I bought this on eBay because I needed to have it. And this is the base family, and then they had a grandma and grandpa, and I think a couple of other people. Boy, this guy is really dusty, even though he's in a box. But look at this. How cool is that? If you had any of these toys I just showed you, leave a comment below, because I'm really curious who is here from my time period. That's the walk down memory lane. We will move the dolls over here to the side and go back to Barbie, the reason why you're here. So, isn't this so cute? I think it's adorable. I can't believe I have the child version of it. And it really looks the same. So some of you may already have this set. If you have this set, let me know. I'm really curious, because I think this is very hard to find, or if you do find it, it's demanding a pretty penny. So let's move this one aside, because chances are you saw that, and this might be something that many of you haven't seen. So we're gonna dig into the box. You ready? Oh my goodness, look at this. We have instructions, a bag of accessories or hairstyling items, and that's it. So let's get her out. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. I'm sorry for my weird laugh, but look at this. Look at her. Her face is soft. It's so soft. Okay, never mind. We're going to have to take the other one out and do some comparisons as we go along. So, time to pull our American Girl doll version out. I don't know if we need all the accessories just yet. I don't even know if I have them all. What actually comes in the box? I guess I'll have to look that up, because here, well, I do have two little bags, so I would venture to guess that the brush went in one, and the curl is one in the other. That's it? That's a little cheesy. Why didn't they give us more stuff? The box shows so many things on it, and then all we had is, or all we're getting is these two little packets. That and that. So imagine you're Barbie and you're looking at all these other things on here that you could play with, and then you get these two things. What's that about? I know this is Fantasyland, but anyway, so let's look at the two of them. Let's look at the faces together. Oh my goodness, they are so alike. Look at that. I mean, the lips are a bit more pink on her. But other than that, they're pretty close, right? I think so. The heads are so close. And the hair, too. Wow. They nailed it on this guy. So, let's go back here. I see, this is dated, the plastic piece is dated 1971, so the box says 1972, and the head says here 1971, Mattel, Mexico. Okay, so here's another one of these little pull strings. I guess this was really popular back in the day because my other two dolls have pull strings too. So there's something going on here. Oh, here we go. Here's the piece of hair. So this piece of hair is attached to the pull string. And I guess you could pull it in and pull it out, but we're not going to be doing that because I don't want to break the pull string, and I'm not, or I should say I don't have the skills on fixing this, and I don't want to break this vintage toy, so we're just going to leave it as it is. So we have her and the Julie version. How cute. Now let's look at, let's first look at the instructions. Barbie Beauty Center instructions. Wow, you got a whole booklet. Look at this. Back in the 70s, boy, they went to town with just what they gave you, all the stuff, and you get a whole booklet of instructions. And we have her two barrettes here. It's funny, cut pieces from plastic frame. You may need help from your mother. Put on Barbie's choker. Put choker ribbon around neck and snap in back. Hang flower on choker at front of neck. Put together the cosmetic sponges. And they explain how to do that. And then you have a whole makeup compact, and it goes through this. Do not get makeup wet. How to apply the cosmetics. Wow, whole instructions on how to put the makeup on. And then still it continues with the instructions. Look at eyelashes. How to apply Barbie's eyelashes. So there's obviously something sticky on the edge of the eyelash. There's no glue in here. Whoa! Look at all these hairstyles. Holy moly. That's great. Oh, here we go. What you should do with the ribbons. So I saw some ribbons on the box and in the bag. Oh, look at this hairstyle. How cute. Can you see all these? Look at this. Wow. So darling, right? Boy, this would keep any kid busy. And let's see. And there's a letter for all the hairstyles. So hairstyle G, H, J, K, etc. Oh wow, what is this? For additional beauty center accessories, clip out and send this handy order card. So let's see, compact with makeup does not include applicators, $1.50. Accessory pack, ribbon, choker, rubber bands, bobby pins, eyelashes, $1.50. Allows 6 weeks for delivery. Could you imagine waiting 6 weeks for these items to come in the mail? Well, that's how it was back in. I remember sending in or collecting, I think it was something out of Cracker Jack's boxes. You would collect whatever the paper was in there, and you would send it in and get some kind of ridiculous toy in the mail. That was so funny. I probably waited about a couple of months for that, but it was fun. The good old days. Okay, so there's the instructions. Let's take everything out of the bag. Hold on, I gotta reposition my camera. Hold on. Okay, so we have the brush and the comb. Now let's look at our Barbie version. Very good match. Let's see if we have flowers on the other side. We do. Oh, we have all the ribbons. So that's for our hairstyles. And then we have rollers. 6 rollers. And then we have our American Girl doll version. If you have the American Girl doll version, have you ever tried to style her hair with the rollers? And if you did, do they work? I never did. They have their hair rolled up. Oh, here's the choker. And this is the piece that goes on the choker. And this is for her hair clip. And 2 barrettes. The worn out bobby pins. We have 3 of them. Might have come with more, I don't know. And the eyelashes. Wow, look at these things. This thing is so many decades old, I highly doubt the eyelashes would even work. I don't even know how to put them on. Excuse me, because I don't... Like, how would that work? Oh, like this. Here we go. No, it can't be. I don't know, they don't... I don't know how to put these things on. I think they need to go this way, but her eye is an almond shape that I can't figure out how to get them on. They definitely don't go like that. I don't know. Anyway, forget the eyelashes. So we have that, all these items, her choker, the bobby pins, the ribbons. Now let's look at this makeup. How cute. Look at this. Wow. I don't even know if it works anymore. I'm not going to try it though. Guess these are the lipsticks. Definitely her blue eyeshadow. Wow. That's the review of vintage Barbie head and our American Girl doll Julie's Christmas gift Barbie. Let me know what you think about this. Do you feel like it compares as well as I do? I feel like they did a pretty good job. I think American Girl could have included a couple of more accessories in this set. Even though it doesn't, I still like it a whole hell of a lot. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for taking a walk down memory lane with me. I really wanted to share my vintage toys with you, and thank you for sticking by and going through that with me. I have a room in my dollhouse dedicated to Julie, and I call it her apartment, and I did an apartment tour video, and I included the link to this exact video down in the description below in case you wanted to check it out. Also, here's another video recommendation, and I included a link to this video down below in the description. It's a very funny video. I got a lot of good reviews on it, and I'm hoping you like it too. As a reminder, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I sure hope you do. And press the notification bell so that YouTube will send you an alert every time I post new content. And here's my last video recommendation. And this video also got a lot of good reviews. So the link is down below. All you have to do is click on it. And, well, actually, I'll just put the playlist for all my fashion videos down below, and you could pick and choose which ones you like. Until we meet again here on YouTube, take care of yourself, and remember, AGTV for life.